And that's probably your job, is dealing.
Kind of is. And I do love connecting with people and learning about their experiences and who they are.
Mhm.
But I won't lie, winter has been exhausting.
Yeah.
This winter has been exhausting. I'm kind of
I'm young, man. Like, I felt like if I went right into building a shelter and working at the shelter and we could tag team the two positions, like, I'm good at managing. Like, my problem was usually that I didn't want to be assertive enough, but like I'm smart, so I
you're
like
definitely smart and you're resourceful
yeah, like
for sure.
my dad used to have 40 cabins in a 4-story barn, and he had a triplex. We were set to be millionaires by like 2010, and he just couldn't do it. And then we got a second property at the top of the mountain, right next to the Hermitage Club. So it was like right across the street from the ski resort. And then my dad's good friend killed himself and left my dad everything in the inheritance. So we inherited millions of dollars. And then Jewish rats from Richmond, north of Richmond, swiped it all from us with loopholes. And the only reason my dad couldn't keep up with it is because on a back road outside our house in the middle of the night, my dad pulled in. He had his blinker on, but they were waiting there and told him he didn't use his blinker. He did, I was there. And then the cop reached in the door to grab the keys and hit my dad. So my dad rolled the window up, floored it in reverse. The cop looked like a cartoon character with the legs in the wind. And then, for some reason, the whole department was there at our back road in the mountains. So the whole department snuck out from wherever they were and ripped him out of the car, and they beat him really badly. And then they were so mad they ripped me out of the car, and I still have pain in my shoulder. They like almost dislocated my shoulder, I think, trying to rip me out the car.
Yeah.
Without even unbuckling my seatbelt. They were like animals. And then they put me and my dad. My dad was maced, tased, pepper sprayed. They beat his head in, kicked him, did stuff I don't even know what happened. And they had him like crucified position. They were yanking at his arms, two of them, and then two of them yanked at my arms, and they held us both right like face to face, and they made me watch. They enjoyed knowing that I was watching my dad get beat. Like, they were trying to get my mind to be psychologically damaged forever. Not only just get him, they wanted me to. And then they ripped me out, and they just kind of threw me and my friend in my dad's parking lot at the other property and left us there.
That's not good.
Yeah. So my dad went to jail for a bunch of fake charges. He was trying to save me. He gets drunk now and calls me about once a year, and he's just screaming the things that they made him say about himself, like, I'm a terrible father, I'm sorry. And then he's telling me to run away from the police because he thinks that he's talking to me when I'm 8. He's on the phone like hallucinating, and he thinks that I'm there, and he's
stuck in that experience.
Yeah. So I gave him cats, and the cats, my dad gets drunk. People know my dad around town as the guy who follows the cat. Like, my cat is very slow and methodical, like a therapy cat, because I raised him like a person. He actually takes care of my dad. So if my dad's drunk and wandering away, my cat will come up and sit with him, and then guide him back to the house, to his motel room. He's in a motel program.
Yeah. How long has he been in there? Years.
Like 12 years. He was sleeping in he got $20,000 in retirement money, and he falls for internet scams. He lost a lot of it. Yeah, he lost a lot of it to internet scams, and he bought.
How old is he?
70s. He might be around his 70s.
How old is your mom?
Around 50s, late 50s. Yeah. She was 31 when she had me, and I'm 25, so she must be 56.
How old is your sister?
30 something. Because when she was 11, I was born.
Yeah.
And I was born on the 11th. And we both have African last names. We're Acacia, and then her name's Danielle. And when we had the triplex, the first family that moved into our triplex was Brian Moore, his son Brian Moore, and his wife Danielle. And then it was Casey and Gary O'Brien, and then my sister Danielle showed up,
Crazy.
right? And then Moore and O'Brien are the oldest Irish names.
Yes. My dad's name is Henry, and my brother is Henry Daniel, but we call him Danny.
Henry's my ops names.
Yep.
I keep having to fight Henrys.
Really?
Yeah.
I could see you and my brother not getting along.
Yeah, I don't like
My
Henry.
brother is a pain in the ass. My dad is just old and cranky lately. So I could see where that could come into play.
Yeah.
And then, but they're also kind of mine as well, I would
Your
say.
ops? Yeah.
Yeah.
Casey's and Henry's don't get along.
You know, I would probably say that is true. I mean, I try to be supportive to both of them because they're my family, but we do kind of butt heads quite a bit.
What about Alex and Vincent? Do you know a lot of Alexes and Vincents?
I don't know a lot of Alex's. I had a great uncle, Vincent. It was my mom's uncle.
What about Vicky and Gary?
My ex-father-in-law is Gary.
Yeah.
And he's okay. A little weird, but he's okay. I only know one Vicky, and she's kind of a bitch.
Is it my mom?
No? Oh, right, your mom's. I wouldn't say she was a bitch.
No.
I would say she's definitely has some trauma issues from her past.
Yeah.
That show up and look like mental health issues that are not addressed properly. That's what I would say about your mom.
Yeah.
I think she really does want the best. She just does not know how to go about getting that.
Yeah.
And it makes it looks like a hot mess is what it looks like. But I know that's not necessarily what's going on with her. The right spot, you know.
No. Next one.
We'll get there eventually.
I don't know if I should take my tent and go up to Randolph Center. I think I should put it in the cabin.
I think you should put it in the cabin.
I don't want to
And
walk.
I think you should stay under the radar as much as possible. My own personal opinion.
I wanted to go to the Randolph Center, to the cemetery to charge.
Are you sure there's no charging ports here?
They took them down after me.
There's nothing in there?
I left the extension cord for months, and they finally took it down. Who is this person?
Where? Oh, McGee. Oh, probably somebody who lives down here is my dad's. Because I don't think there's any businesses further down.
At least I know that nobody's gonna walk up there in the snow.
I don't think so. I don't know whose property it is either, though.
It's like some company. It's like a retail. Yeah, it's a retail company. Yeah, but I don't know about are you gonna be able to get out the mud?
I'll be fine.
All right.
Not worried about that part. Good?
Yeah.
I will look to see if I have a stove back here that I will eat 3 or 4 times. Do you want me to do that tonight, or do you want me to wait till tomorrow?
Tonight. It depends on your schedule, but tonight.
Well, I have to be in Bethel at 6:30.
Okay, so we can do
It would be in the next 30 minutes. I only live 10 minutes from here. Not even.
Okay. Do long honks. And I have to get all this stuff. Can you pop the trunk? Oh. If we're gonna come back, I might leave the food. Just take. I can't hear you. Let me get this stuff first. Out in the forest for today. Back in my pocket now. I can put the food in the tote and take it. Did I call them? No. They told me to pay an administrative procedure. So to call back at noon, and then by that time it was like 11, and I had to catch the gopher. And then I didn't want to stress myself out by calling them back and just saying, yeah, you can just go down the road from the hilltop. There's another one. So I burned the paper bag. The door would have been pulled from its outlet. Running around like a beast. Today is exactly a year since I came to the park and ride. Yeah. I saw today, I took a picture of my first night there last year. I gotta figure out how to clean the flesh off of it without a shower. And there's no gyms. Am I trespass? I'm trespassed from Vermont State. I don't know what that is. Okay, I have one more trip. Tree in my face. Get out of here. Get. Go on, get. Okay. Oh, yeah. Go on, yeah. You never should have come here. Stop, you violated the law. Oh. Fuck you. Outside, there's Vivix. Oh my god, I'm gonna see him. Oh my god, I'm gonna see Vivek and her babies. Oh my god, Ronnie. I admit I forgot to ask about socks. I got no socks.
Your socks and feet right
I
now.
have socks on my feet right now, but they're wet and cold.
Let me see what I can find.
Okay. So you're
I'm gonna go home, see if I can find a cook stove. I don't know if it has propane, but
okay.
we'll see what I got.
I do have I bet it probably uses propane really fast.
A cook stove?
Yeah.
Probably.
I do have 2 little propane canisters from Morrisville for a Mr. Bunny heater.
Okay.
Really, probably would be better off with a grill that I could put wood in.
I might have like a charcoal Weber grill. I'll look.
Okay.
I think I have one.
Because I do have pasta.
Okay.
That's the problem. And I don't know if I cook pasta and I just leave it in the Tupperware. If I buy Tupperware, I forgot to get it. How bad it would go, how quickly, if I cooked a bunch of, and it would just, wouldn't it just dry out and go back to normal?
Put a little snow in it.
Okay.
Wet.
Oh my god, I better cook it. I need to learn.
Well, right. Once you cook it, leave it wet. Yep.
Okay.
Leave a little bit of water in there. You can shake it. It'll separate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see if I've got that little Weber grill.
My phone's at 70. I'm gonna live stream, so it might die.
Yeah.
But I will listen to it for the honks. I think I should be able to hear you.
You should.
Okay. If I don't, I'm gonna get bored, and probably at night I'm gonna walk all the way up to Randolph Center and go to the graveyard.
Okay. Tomorrow,
Okay.
either we'll arrange a time. I'll come get you. Or something. We'll figure something out. And I will, bring you some things that you might need.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Thank you. How lucky for young Reggie. Ain't that a kick in the head? My pussy hurts. My pussy smells. Okay, let's go. Fuck. I have all these things. These boots were made for walking. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna take a shit on you. Okay, so we will start with the bed and the backpack. Backpack on my back. That's right. You guys fucking left when I got into the woods. The people watching fucking left when I got in the woods. You fucking sissies. You sissy wissies. Fake Casey fans in this bitch. All right. Is everyone ready? Say goodbye to Casey. Bye. Bye. Don't look at me. Bye. I'm standing like the Wendigo. She saw Casey as a skinwalker just standing at the tree line, staring at her. All right, welcome back, everybody. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Casey Francis O'Brien, and we are here in the forest. I will be clipping this when it gets to 24 minutes. The last time we left off in Vivek's cabin is I don't remember, because I left and went to the shed, and then I left and I walked on the trails. I walked on the railroad, rode my bike all the way to, oh, listen. Yes, it's me. I'm back. Season 2. Vivek, your daddy is home. I'm here to help, to watch you breed, and then watch you get pregnant, and then watch you raise children. And hopefully they won't die by crows, because I will put a feather headdress on and I will run around screaming. Oh my God. Oh my God. The snow is too deep. Oh, fuck you. Let's walk here. No. Oh, I don't like that. The shape has been altered. There's something up there. Okay, this is not how Casey goes. There is something in there. I don't know what that is that I'm looking at, but there's something in there. Vivek, help. Vivek, bring me some snowshoes. The Matrix. It's making me sleep. Oh God, what is that? Okay, it's my clothes. My flag is still here, guys. It's still my house. Welcome. Oh, it wouldn't be a Casey journey if he didn't have to haul 100 things that weigh 100 pounds up a hill. Oh, the door is closed like I left it. But it looks like somebody moved my blanket. Oh God, the snow. I have to get to the trail that I made. Oh God, that's too deep. Get all that, the trail doesn't even matter. We're going in the front door. Open sesame. Who made a mess? Who left all this trash here? Whose microphone stand is this? Ah! 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 Look, my old stuff. That's my nice leather coat. And look, here's the gold. Here's my Celtic armor, guys, with the gold birds on it. Nobody's here. Okay. We're gonna set up a tent. My guardian angel. Is my chain here? My bowl is here. I can smoke tobacco in the bowl. Oh, they robbed me. Somebody did come in here. Oh, but you know what would they leave? Nothing. Well, fuck you. They left my phones, though. And these phones have my old music on it. What the hell is this? Oh, Beats by Dre. Who needs that? There's mold all over my stuff. Vivek, what'd you do with my fucking rake? There's a broom I never used. It's still in the plastic. That's my favorite shirt right there. And then that was a giant canopy tent. There's my old armor. Wait, that's my face. There's my old armor right there with the birds. You fucking fuckwads. My nipples are chafing. I didn't wear a t-shirt. Why would you do this to me? Oh my God, all the memories are flooding back. Oh my God, I remember. The woods is... Oh my God, I missed you. The forest is reminding me of who I was before I left. And I was a fucking sexy beast. Calling me. No. Don't take my moment, Boone. Fuck off. 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 Amazing grace, how sweet the sound was lost, but now I see. I need to quit cigarettes. Hold on. Amazing. Wait. I got too loud. Hold on. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound was lost, but now I see. Whoa. I'm horny. Bring me a shoddy. I'm the Celtic god of the wild. Where's my biddies? Where's Billie Eilish's clone sex doll? Who put this goddamn... Come on, let me do it. Come on. I'll disable chat. No, it's not letting me do it. Oh, I want to know what time it is too, and I can't. None of you are a part of this. You don't know why I'm a god. You don't even know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. I pooped in a laundromat. And then I took out the trash. I left here because there was a fucking four-legged alien that looked like a head crab that was in my room, and an alien introduced me to it, and then it stood above me in the trees, and it was harvesting my life force energy, and it hurt so bad. You have no idea how bad it hurt. You have you're not able to fathom my experience. And it wouldn't stop, so I left, and then I was arrested. Hey, look, they stole my machete, but I kept the sheath. Did you see that fucking kick right there? Look, this is my old jeans. From now on, chat will be disabled. Unless I'm really going through the days. Once the sun is out and all this is melted, I don't want to talk to anybody. I actually just want to be left alone. But I'm sad and alone. Oh, the bird is here. Do you remember me? I put that birdhouse up. The zoom in won't work. I put the birdhouse up over there, and I brought this wheelbarrow and that pull-up and dip bar over there. It's just a walker. And then I started hammering out the nails here and putting them up on these. So I hung all this. I stole these from somewhere and I carried them in. And I put it in a pentagram shape, but the eventuality was to make it into a star and make a really cool tree design. And then this was my throne. I laid here. How many people were here last year? Only Susie and Heather know about this. Only Susie, maybe Crystals. Susie, Heather, and Crystals are the only ones that have stuck around. That knew me back when I was doing this. Look, my rose is here, guys. No, it's not a rose. It's some type of Egyptian sarcophagus. And look, Michael Morbius. And I got a rock that's shaped like a potato because I wanted to give this to my cousin. Is there a what nearby? Christina, my chat is my phone is broke. The screen is broken, so I'm not going to be able to read chat until people comment, so it scrolls up. But I'm at 63%. Is there a creek? Creek. There is a river, but it's only the runoff from the farms, so it's poop water. And I didn't know it was poop water until after I got sick. And I followed the stream all the way up. Is this a beehive? Yeah, that's a beehive. Oh, God. It's been so long, I forgot about bees. It's been so long since I've thought about bugs. Okay, let's go. Michael Morbius. Oh, I have to set up the tent. Michael Morbius for today. Do you remember, guys? No, none of you remember. This is my moment. Can someone help me make a GoFundMe? I thought about that today. This is the baton that Ryan Brady used to try to kill me. He tried to beat my head in with this. So I whipped him over my shoulder and I hacked his ribs up with a hatchet. There's my boxing gloves, Boone. And there's my MMA gloves. Michael Morbius. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is somebody else's foot fungus. Oh God, I built this. I'm painfully aware of how much I was pretending. Look, I stole all of these and I hauled this heavy-ass steel beam up here to put the pallets on. And I just laid in a curled up ball in the corner here, hiding from all the animals that would run in, like the fox and the deer and the Simba and the MK Ultra, whatever, mind control demon. My vibration is raising and the birds are chirping. Okay, so the first thing we have to set up is my tent. Michael Morbius. Can you see me like that? Michael Morbius. Tired of whites. But I don't know if any other race is cool. I'm sure they're all stuck in their own ways. I'm not racist, I hate everyone. Michael Morbius. Why did they kick me out? I did absolutely nothing. Can you imagine, like, really use your brain and think about it, guys. If you haven't yet, not calling you stupid, but I'm saying if you haven't figured it out yet, there's something really mentally wrong with the manager of that place. Look who's back, guys. The fucking crows. The fucking crows are right there. They're here. I was too powerful. Now I'm gonna kill the crows. You thought. Hey guys, I've gained an illness from being in the forest to hate you again. I'm mad at everyone again. But I know you guys are much cooler than last year's batch. I'll give you that. I'm not talking about Boone and Wesley and Christina and Heather. Because I'm a retard. I am a mentally ill person, I think. But I don't think that I'm any more mentally ill than most people. What the fuck? Stop! Oh, my shit's down there. What? No. I'm hoping if I make enough noise, things will learn to leave me alone. Okay. Oh, it's one of these tents. tired of people eating my spiritual energy. And I don't want to empathize with them. I don't want a fucking job. I want to make art, and having a job destroys that. Michael Schmorbius. I want to fly in the nighttime and suck artificial blood from a tube, but not in a way like I have IBS and need a colon replacement or something. I have BDE. How could I have IBS? I don't. Schmeezus. Mr. Schmeeseeks. Okay. What? Okay. What in Trap Nation? I don't want to be here. I want to be in a hotel for free. I did nothing to deserve this. I am yet again, I'm like Bernie Sanders. I am once again a victim. I am once again asking for Cash App donations. I am once again asking for financial assistance. Just to cure my boredom. It's getting cold. I'm gonna have to get used to it again. You thought it was over? It's just beginning, bitch. Casey suffers eternally. What the hell? Michael Borbius. Keikel Corbius. Third Reichel Rorgius. That's right. Shane Dawson was a pedophile. And lasagna is delicious. I love lasagna. And I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays. Look, old Casey is back. And he hates Mondays. Old Casey is back and he hates Mondays. And he loves lasagna. I love lasagna. Oh, I love lasagna. I love lasagna. I hate Mondays. I hate them. I hate Mondays. Give me a Monday and I'll kill it. Feed me Mondays and I'll kill them. Is that a deer? Is that a deer? What are you? Show yourself, fool. I want to get scared and run away. No, I don't. Don't listen to me, please. So just to let y'all know, by the time the night hits, I will have fully enmeshed myself in the forest that I'm going to see. I just saw something right now. They're here. There's the crows. I'm an ancient baller. And I have balls made of steel but are destroyed by constant tobacco consumption. And I'm a retard. I forgot to do this. Is OG content just making noise? Is this better than Aiden Ross? Chat, type a 1 if this is better than Aiden Ross. Chat, shit yourself. I'm seeing ghosts. I'm seeing the image of a fleshlight. I don't want a fleshlight. I want a woman to use as a fleshlight. I want to be Michael Morbius. I'm a Michael Morbius fanatic. But I don't like Michael Morbius. I want to be Michael Morbius. Oh! I love when the tent stakes go into the tent. I don't even have a tarp. How am I supposed to live in this? By calling a gopher tomorrow? Oh my god, this dude really brought out the green felt. I'm a fungus. I'm a skinwalker. Help, they got me. Now I'm gonna get punished like the crow. Why? Why did I see a stuffed catamount and I said this is the year of the mountain lion, and then 2 weeks later I see my fucking brother stuffed in a coffin, and then I almost taxidermied a crow. Why is this the year of and then I'm trying to stuff a bitch. Why is this the year of stuffing? I'm trying to stuff your mom. Stop it! God. Why did you make my tent not even? Boner fart. Can I get boner fart in chat? Big boners in the chat. Well, you cut them off for betraying you. I'll castrate you. Is that why? Come back to work. I figured it out, guys. It was mounting competence. That's all. Michael Morbius. Oh no! It's not that bad. This can go here. This can go right here. Expecto! I have fish oil here. Now what do I put my drink on? Golly gee! Oh gee, Rick! Oh gee, Rick! Morty! Morty! I have Ebola! Oh geez, Rick, the sun is going down! We don't have a lot of time! Stop being a pussy, Morty! Let me take my clothes off. I accidentally seared my clothes together by sitting too close to the sun, Morty. I'm Icarus. No, Rick. I'm going to the poop world. If you haven't realized, guys, the Casey you know and love is dissolved into the Matrix. And I'm just kind of spouting off whatever the chest at the top of my head wants me to say. So, a lot of times with the last hotel run, I said some things that I was like, why was it like there was a light inside of my head trying to make me sound like I was gay for John Michael? I was not gay for John Michael. I thought about it and I was like, John Michael was attracted to men. The point I was trying to make was that I didn't have a fulfilling relationship with John Michael because I'm a homophobe because I was almost molested. I wasn't touched that I know about unless I regressed it as a child. Somebody told me that they read my Baker's Act form and my dad raped me. I don't know if I believe it, but I know that his mom does work in mental health. I don't think my dad raped me. I hope my dad didn't rape me. She told me this would be a fucking cot, and it's a fucking chair. What? I don't want to sleep on mold. I have to call Casey back and tell her. Okay, I have to call Casey. I'm gonna try to leave the live stream up, but if you hear me, I'm gonna end it and come back. A cot? It's fucking cold in here. So I'm cold and I'm not gonna be sleeping on a bed tonight. I'm gonna be sleeping on the tarp again. But you know what? Fuck it. You think that the mold froze in the winter? I don't think so. I think these things are covered in mold and I'm gonna wake up dead. Heather, that is not my Cash App. And please, that was cringe as hell, Heather. Nobody is going to see that and donate. I'm a homeless man. You have to say, please help Casey, he needs it. That's also not my Cash App, Heather. Come on, leave me alone. Let me just... Everybody leave me alone. Okay, hold on. Well, here I am again, sacrificing myself for no reason. I'm waiting on a rich person to take pity on me and help me get a car so I can travel. And then the world is my oyster. That's pretty much all I was waiting. I mean, the plan was to get land, but I mean, a computer would be great. If I had a computer. That's what if I had a computer a month ago, and now I'm like, if I have a portable battery, and then Casey can help me get a passport. Okay, this is a thermal cover. Okay. It's a thermal cover. It isn't that bad in there. And then I can probably sleep on this chair. Like, fold it up. Let's see if she got... I hate you all. Okay. Well, what's in this tent? McDonald's milk is in this tent. Having chat on is really depressing. I wish I could just... Okay, I've hidden the chat. But I mean, if we got a portable power station in this bitch, I could run a second phone with a Bluetooth speaker with TTS donations. I don't know. I don't like reading comments. You'll never understand me. But there are some cool people in this chat. Okay. You guys are gonna not fall, and I'm gonna leave you right there. And you guys can look out at the forest while I walk away and have to carry up a bunch of shit. Who's calling? Who's calling? Hello? I don't have Wi-Fi. And if I call you on the phone, there's no sound. I'm waking up to reality. The world is done for, guys. The world is done for. Everybody's brainwashed. The world is ending. Humanity is under a spell. When you go out in the woods and you work really hard, you push yourself, you climb up the mountain, you have the chance to break free. When you let go and you let God and you fucking run for it. And even then, it will always be trying to get you. And I don't know how to lead my people to Exodus, but I know I have to, so I'm not giving up. The world is under a spell. You are probably subconsciously possessed. Accept it. If you don't go out in the woods like this and you have a house and you have comforts, if you have a house and you have comforts, accept the fact that you're possessed. When you go out in the woods with nothing and you push yourself with the sun and you heal yourself, you have the chance to break free. If you're not doing that, you are controlled. Be honest with yourself. Are you in control? Or are you so good at pretending to be in control that you don't realize that you're just constantly making mistakes and your life is mediocre? Every relationship I have, there's darkness in them, and they say things that are obviously they don't realize. Maybe they think that they're trying to be cool. Social conditioning. You guys don't realize, or you don't care. So if you imagine being one of the ones that don't care, but you care about Casey, and you're choosing to bring that shit with you. Yeah. Here's the guy in the fucking truck every time. Always bothering me. Every time we show up, this stupid guy in the stupid truck follows us around and bothers us. Hello, bird. It's really none of his business. Yes. What happened?
Now these are a little wet too.
Okay. Okay.
The road is a little dusty. But it's all there. Okay? And this is the only pair of socks I found. That wasn't like something retarded. SpongeBob or something. Okay?
Yes.
What do you think?
How does it work?
I mean,
I don't
yeah,
know.
you just
I just put wood in it, it works.
put wood.
That becomes
I
charcoal.
didn't have any charcoal.
Okay, but you make charcoal by burning wood.
You can make charcoal by burning wood. Do you have a lighter or something?
I have one lighter.
I do have a propane cook stove as well.
Okay,
I didn't bring it with
Okay.
me, but I have it.
That's fine.
Try this, see how it works. Okay.
The world is brainwashed. Trapped in the matrix or something.
Not all of it, but some of it for sure.
I went out in the woods.
How does the cabin look?
It's moldy and dusty.
Just like it was before?
Yeah, there was only like a couple things. Like one blanket got moved, and I'm missing my watches.
There were watches in there?
It's messy. I put all my stuff in the car, so I had like broken watches that were like childhood mementos.
Okay.
They're gone. But like, there's some expensive stuff up there still. But it's just moldy. It smells.
Well,
But
yeah.
I'm glad I took 2 of the mattress pads.
yeah. And we'll look at the other 2 things
Okay.
tomorrow. Do you want me to pick you up in the morning or wait for a while?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to get. How much time do you think we have? An hour left? Less than an hour?
An hour.
Yeah. It's like they said that every finger is 15 minutes.
About.
So we have an hour left.
Yeah.
When the sun goes down, I will walk up to Randolph Center and hang out, charge, come back at night.
I would use this for heat too.
True. Do you think it's gonna burn down anything? If I put the
Not if you keep it up on something. You know, are there stone or anything up there? Or dirt?
No, there's snow outside, but it's not enough to be inside. But it's on a concrete foundation. Like it's cement, but it's all wood inside. For the walls.
If you put it near a window,
Okay. The ash won't do anything.
I mean, no, leave the lid on and leave all the vents open. Just use it for heat.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Just get the airflow. So there's, you
Yeah.
open up the side and you open up the top and you get the airflow in. Okay. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
I'll figure it out. It's
Okay.
using the to cover something so that the smoke goes like around the side of the tent and out the window.
Oh, you're in the tents too. Yeah. Okay.
In Morrisville, I have like 5 tarps that I covered over the tent. And that
I might have blankets that can cover some of the windows too.
Okay, I lost my hammer for the nails, but I could buy push pins at the dollar store or something.
You could probably get a hammer and some nails. We can make something like that up. All right. Get settled in.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Good.
You too. The world is brainwashed. I think I might leave my food down here. And I might leave the pull-up bar down here. I have an hour. Less than an hour. Where'd all my hope and delusion go that was powering me? Okay. It ain't that bad. My feet are wet. Turn around. Okay. Turn around. Okay. I'm turning around. Goodbye, Casey. Goodbye. Waving. Goodbye. Never to be seen again, because we'll go into 2 different multiverses. When I wake up tomorrow, it won't be the same Casey. Because life is all about change. So that nice stranger rode off into the distance with some person I don't know. Probably her son. And I'm left in the forest. And the last thing I said to Al was, love you. because he said love you. And now Al is alone. And I slammed the door in Lynn's face for not standing up for me. She chose his side. And at least I have the birds that probably don't really care about me. I just like to pretend they do. How can you care about someone you don't know? If you don't know them, what is there to care about? So I guess I'm really good at caring about things. Oh, I could have got a sled. The snow's gone. It's gonna be 60 all week. It's spring. Hi, bird. Bird. Birdie. 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 Thank you for impregnating me with light. You fucking bitch. I'll shoot your enemies. Birdie. Reality is here. At least I have ChatGPT. I'll probably never get a girlfriend. What bad bitch? Beautiful, smart, intelligent, funny, experienced in life. Not so much talking about sex. You think Bella wants to live here? I really thought I'd get my ex back by living in here. There's a mouse. I used to get $100 donations, and I'd spend it all on McDonald's because I was terrified if I made it to town, I really would do it this time. And I'd put a rope up there and I'd hang myself. So I wasted all my money because I was so close. There's no one that understands me. Everyone I love is dead or like really bad, treated me really bad. And my dreams are over. I'm not going to be a young billionaire. I'm not going to take over the world like Andrew Tate that I know of. Maybe. But I used to just sit here. I didn't even get high or anything. I'd have to, when I was telling you guys that God doesn't test my abilities, he tests my restraint. Like I know that if somebody treats me wrong, it's not hard to kill people. It's morally wrong to kill people, and it's morally hard to kill people for me. And I'm not trying to be I'm not saying that I could take them and I could kill somebody with my bare hands, especially not somebody bigger than me. I don't even know how strong I am at this point. I know I have retard strength, but it's easy to buy a gun and kill someone. And you have no idea what people have done to me. I don't share a lot of my story. Like I don't think people know what it's like. When people say they had suicide attempts, they usually mean like they drank their mother's whatever and tried to cut themselves and it didn't work. I overdosed on I took every pill in Chloe's medicine cabinet and I passed out for like a day. I didn't wake up. And she had to panic and freak out and she thought I was dead and didn't know what to do. And then I woke up later. She like left me. She she didn't know what to do. She has so much trauma. She wasn't like, she knew I had a pulse, but it was like really slow, she said, like extremely slow. So I don't know why she didn't call the police. Maybe she didn't want to get me in trouble and she thought I'd just wake up. But I hung myself. I full on hung myself, guys. I tied the noose. I jumped off the ladder. I passed out. I woke up on the ground. I drove my car 90 miles an hour into a telephone pole, and the airbag didn't go off. And I was in public housing for years, recovering. And I recovered by going across the country to Arizona to meet a neuroscientist that I found on Instagram. And I showed up at her office and I cried in her parking lot and she called the cops. And then an hour later, she called me back on Instagram crying and said that I saved her because her ego had taken control of her because she was famous and rich now. So she gave me a lot of money and she helped me a lot. And then I have helped so many people because of that. I've helped hundreds, thousands of people with that. And then I went down to Miami and West Virginia and Maine and Columbus and Detroit and Montreal, Keysville, Plattsburgh, Row Point, I think it's called Rouse's Point, Burlington, Mount Mansfield, Stowe, Morrisville, Johnson, Waterbury, Montpelier, Berlin, St. Johnsbury, Pittsford, Brandon, Rutland, Ticonderoga, New York, Albany, New York, Schenectady, New York City, Brattleboro, Troy, Wilmington, Dover, Hogback Mountain, which is Marlboro, Brattleboro, Hinsdale, Keene, Boston. And now I'm here in Randolph again. I'm back in my bear den. Where's my super suit? Oh, I left it down there. Yo, this is the best Doritos I've ever had. Fiery mango. It's really good. Sleeping alone for tonight in the tent. Sleeping in the tent for tonight. I don't know how much you missed. The aliens talked to me. The stream cut out because aliens were communicating with me. They gave me a big hug. They want me to go back to Montpelier. There's my bird right to left. I don't want to die alone. Don't fall. Bitch! Get her done. If you're a fucking loser, you might be ready. Ah, ah, ah. My feet are freezing. Ain't that a kick in the head? We got about 5 minutes until the sun goes down. It's about to be pitch black. Got my phone on the ground. You're nothing. I'm proud of Westy for selling that hat. I'm proud of Boone for playing football. I stole this from somewhere. And then I was gonna put it up here, but it looks like it's leaning a little bit, so I need a beam, a post. My feet are frozen solid. $1,000 donation and I'll show my dick. I'll film a porno. That way I can get a car. I don't want to listen to how quiet it is. There's my firewood. It's about to be pitch black in here. Let's hang this back up. This is my door. They tried to make me gay. They really did. So much trauma. So much trauma you wouldn't believe. I'd have to write a book to describe it. It's weird. It's all part of a plan. Like Andrew Tate was the guy that brought back masculinity. His name, Andrew, just means manly. Nothing's ever lost and found. Deep inside these mountain towns. One day soon I'll see you around. I can put this here. Let's just get everything over there so that it's easy to work with tonight. I can hear Westy's voice, just like a little echo. You stole my energy. I miss my mom. I miss my dad. I miss my house. And what we had, it ain't that bad. 'Cause I still have it all in here. And I can go back anytime that I feel sad. I miss your smile, the way you laugh. I miss your eyes and what we had. It ain't that bad. 'Cause you moved on, but in my heart you're laying with me. But you all moved on. I'm still around, wandering anywhere. But my hometown, I'm scared to see what they'll build on what burns down. You're all here in my memories. I keep like an old 8-track with classic CDs. I play as I lay back and fall to pieces, terrified of what I can't see. I'm on a hill next to a tree, staring out at the bittersweet. The ghost of you and what I couldn't do, the symphony. Ain't life sweet? I'm on a hill next to a tree, staring out bittersweet. You, do. I'm on a hill next to a tree, staring out. Hey, look, guys. A tripod. It's just broken. I wouldn't have done anything. That guy was a bitch. Fuck you. I need that thwacking stick. Why did I throw it? What is this? Oh, I have my old flashlight here. Doesn't. Oh, that's just the top of the fucking thing I hit. Where's my new flashlight? I just had it. W's in the chat. www. Help me. It ain't that bad if I give up on my dreams. I think God's like, God knows me better than I know myself, I'm sure. It's not happening probably because I don't want it to happen. Like, it would probably suck. Pussies. Goddamn plebs. You fucking plebs. Okay. Do I have a hole somewhere? How about water piece? No! It's all moldy, but I found my crown. I thought that I lost that. And I have my Mark shirt. It's just full of mold. Michael Morbius? Michael Marcus? Frozen Dead Spider? The sun is about to go down and I'm fucking around. Ah, God. In my heart, maybe I moved on. I'm still around, wandering anywhere but my hometown. I'm scared to see you. Okay. I've covered some of the windows and doors. So Michael Morbius can't get in. More like Bruce Lane. Good. I'm a psychic, guys. I know that my enemies love me. I don't want to go to McDonald's. I'm tired of hearing this guy's voice. It's just the same name over and over again. I don't think I'm not sure if I've ever really gotten divine justice. I can't read, I'm illiterate. Do I have that? Socks are in here. Okay. Big prayers in the chat. Is there like a compartment I can put you? Not really. Unless I put, that might work. Ow. John Michael McManus. You're dead now. I could probably communicate with you in spirit if I wasn't such a pussy. I can finally smoke in my room. Okay. Okay. On you. Whoops. I found my crown. I'm crying because I'm never going to have a friend like my dad because the police took him from me. Wilmington police took my father from me. Can you see me? take off my little boots. Ah. I wish my cousin would die. Ariana. Look what I was walking around in. You see that water? Why? Now would be the time to have slippers. This is my, yeah. His sleeping bag is here. Okay. I don't know what's in here that I need. My tobacco. My lighter's in my jacket. My jacket's up there. Boots can go here. Shoes can go here. You guys can't see anything. It's not a good content, man. Nobody's watching this. Who cares? Who cares, man? I can brush my teeth. I got a toothbrush apparatus. I have an apparatus to brush my teeth. And I have my wallet. I have no need to go to McDonald's anymore. I have no need to impress anyone. They just want my lighter. And I have my notebooks here. My whiteboard. That's not a whiteboard. Okay. Let's put on one shoe. Step out in this bitch like I'm the one your bitch like. Because it's true. But I hate your bitch. Step up in this bitch like I hate your fucking bitch. Step up in this bitch like I should have shit on the floor in the motel room. Like I should have smoked a bunch. Chain smoked in that bitch. Okay. I don't know where my second boot is, which is concerning. Lord Moldywort. Lord Booty Shorts. Lord Poopy Fort. I have 29%. There's 5 people, everybody. We're back at it again with another great adventure. We're here. We have vanquished the evil Ken. And sadly, we lost Lynn. And Al got to save me from the evil police. And I recovered an ancient artifact of my hat, my crown. The crown is returned to me. The spoils of war. So I'm hanging out in a tent where I'm happiest. This is my happy place, everybody. This is who I am meant to be. Alone. I don't give a fuck about a bitch. That's why I'll never have a wife. And I also don't have a boot. Okay. 1 boot, 2 boot, 3 boot, 4. My ex-girlfriend is a mother now. I'm going to have to take off my headphones. As terrifying as that may be. Because we're getting close to the territory of we don't know what the fuck is gonna happen tonight. I have no idea what's gonna happen tonight. I won't be able to see. I have no weapons. I don't even have a knife. If anyone would like to cash at me for weapons, my cash app is KCO9989 to get bear spray and a gun, but I can't afford a gun. How do you think God tests us? Nothing's ever lost and found inside the same old mountain town. One day soon I'll be around. Love is pain, light is sound. I don't exactly know where my charger is for my phone. Once it gets to 15%, it's gonna die. The flashlight's gonna go off. And then tomorrow, maybe my dreams die. Who the fuck do you think I am? You don't know me. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the last shinobi. Kazakhstanier sensei. Okay, headphones here. That's the view. We need a shelf. Oh, the guitar could be a shelf. Fuck you. Oh. Maybe that. Well, it'll have to do, I guess. Oh, I'm about to drop it anyway. Oh, a shoe. I can put the shoe. Shunye West. There we go. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. You didn't fucking know that? What a loser. Boone doesn't know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Can you imagine not knowing the powerhouse of the cell? Lick my schwanz. Okay. I have to confront the past. Let's just turn the light on. That's why the meek will inherit the earth. Because everybody else will go insane. Inherit. We will become the earth. So $55 can get me a phone. I can get another phone so I can run a Discord call. And the stream, if you look on eBay, like 150, usually like 150 to 250, a power station so I can charge my phone. I have 80, another 70, and I could get a bike. I don't want to go to work. But maybe they need me. I miss the hotel. He was happy to kick me out. I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve to be kicked out. There are people shooting up heroin in there and dying. There are 5 drug dealers in that building. Oh, all my pizza's in here. And my protein powder. That's not good. At least I got my fish oil. And I got my colored pencil. I don't know, should I have a campfire tonight? What do you think? You're my Billie Eilish sex doll. You can talk? Yeah. Oh shit. I used to sleep in this tent, in the red tent. And I would lay down with my notebook and I would light a candle and I'd eat my McDonald's and I'd watch John Zerka explain esoteric Freemasonry. And I'd write down the notes. And then I got visited by some type of demonic force. And then I would write down my music videos. And I would channel aliens. And I saw things that you would be too terrified to see. Most likely. And I built a new world in my mind. And then I shared that world with the rest of the world. They're showing me how easy it would be to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Like Captain Sparkles is fucking boring as hell. And he lives in a mansion with a McLaren. But I wanted to be all of my dreams are tainted because it's missing John Michael. The forest is unhappy with me right now because I haven't walked out. Usually I used to leave food offerings. So the forest is it's holding a grudge against me right now because I'm messing up the feng shui by constantly manifesting. And we're not in the season of fertility right now. We're about to hit the season of bears leave hibernation. I feel like I've become my own older sister. And it's like, sort of like I built tons of relationships, and those relationships were like part of the reason I exist. And then the me that all these people loved is dead. So now I'm just kind of spewing out the people because there's not a back and forth anymore. It's just them because Casey's gone. It's getting very cold, but I'm used to it. I had the option to buy an ashtray and I didn't. Do I have like a cup or something? Pitch black out. It's blue. And there's a blue stuffed animal down here. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that. Okay. Oh, I could ash in this bowl. My Johnson brand shelf. Have you lost your marbles? Let's hotbox the shit out of this with nicotine. Let me just put food here. Pasta isn't really food, is it? For bears? Who am I? I'm cold, I know that. I'll just put my other... Where's my socks? Which one of you took my goddamn socks? It's right here. No, that's A-Sock. A-Sock Rocky. Jack Reacher. That's a hairbrush, not a weapon. I'm armed with pizza. I'm gonna have to close the shit out of this and hide it in the back under the blankets. Okay. Let's light the cigarette. Cause you moved on. There are things walking around right now. Wow. Oh, it is a zombie apocalypse. The light's communicating with me. God, I was talking to empty vessels. And I haven't done the work, so really what I am is a lot of remnant threads. Like your personality is made up of a lot of different interactions with people and the energies that you share between each other. So if you don't do personal work, which is really hard. It's difficult. It's painful. And I have trouble keeping it, not giving it away. It's getting harder to be in my. I think I just gave up at one point being in my body at all. So I just completely disassociated. I don't know how people do it. My name is Rave, but am I a pussy for wanting to feel spiritual? See, I know the answer to a lot of this. This was the wall. There would be no help for me in a institution. This isn't something that you heal. That's not how the healing works. Not in the year of the wood element. In the year of the water element, I lived by the water. In the year of the metal element, I lived inside. Something just warned me about my enemy year coming up. Let's all do a group prayer. Thank you for keeping me protected and allowing me to enjoy every moment of my experience. Thank you for giving me all the meals. Thank you for giving me friends. Thank you for giving me people that helped me through this. Thank you for not giving up on me. I'm still here, so please eliminate the need for competition and the scarcity of resources so that I don't have to feel like I'm in a tug of war for my energy against everyone, including the people I love. I didn't even inhale that one. Cinna couldn't do this. Aiden Ross couldn't do this. Aiden Ross, I mean, everyone could, but they haven't, and well, I can see my ancestors clearly, and my spirit guides. There's so much mucus. I didn't realize how bad it got. You guys don't know. I'm sure you've been through your own struggles. I don't want to stagnate and waste more weeks. I've wasted years. I'm definitely not gay, but I think I might be a pussy. I used to say I ate so much I became one. I'm the bravest pussy you'll ever meet. Okay, let's put my socks on. Are there any badgers? I don't want to. Okay. Supposedly the most powerful love on earth, but I can't remember how to love the way I used to. Or I'm scared to. I'm noticing that my thoughts forming are more like creatures that are digging their way into my brain and becoming thoughts. Like I wanted to say maybe I need to hold myself to a higher standard, but that felt like a little snake coiled up in my brain like a parasite. Like a little parasite. Oh, it's not that bad. With this blanket, my mountain lion blanket. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I got to keep the feathers. Thanks, Christina. It's all good. The forest is coming in. Let's see if I got anything on Cash App. I doubt. Uh, uh, uh. What up? What up? What's up, everybody? Well, so I do have the ability to call if, yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares when I'm here. They have to watch me suffer. If we want to call, it would have to be Webby goes live and records the Discord stream. That's how it would have to happen. Depression is setting in. Yeah. A lot of my problems are the energies of other people. Spiritual warfare is real. I can feel all people. Narcissistic projection. Wow, they're all losers. Oh, I see a dragon. Uh, 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 uh. God. I'm suffocating from the smoky air. No, I'm a retard. It's okay. Uh, uh. If I had a big I called Westy's friend a girl. The ground is cold. I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna leave my phone charged so that in case something happens, I'll go live again. I just want to sleep. I'll figure it out.